Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is Sunday. Now, I already put a post up that I wasn't doing Sunday Fun Day today. I'm going to post it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow, so that's out for today. But I am doing a What's for Dinner, and it's Billy's birthday, so I'm making his what he requested, which was the bruschetta pasta that I made a couple of weeks ago. So you guys have seen that, but this is my What's for Dinner, so I'm going to show it to you. In and out. So this is what I'm doing. So Julie already cut the tomatoes up for me. She was very helpful. She cut the tomatoes. And now I have I cut the onions and the garlic. Okay. It's right here. And now I went in my garden, guys, and I got basil and I got parsley from my garden. Both of them. There was enough parsley and there's a lot of basil already. So I'm so excited about that. Love it, love it. That makes me like so happy to be able to do that. Just to go to my garden and grab some freaking herbs is amazing. I also have cilantro in there, so next time I make Mexican or Tex-Mex or whatever, I have cilantro. I'm so excited. So excited. So I'm just going to cut this up. This is what makes this pasta dish amazing. The basil and the parsley. Basil more than anything. It just, for some reason, it takes it over the top. It really does. Because it's basically, all it is tomatoes, onions, and what's it out. But the basil, it just takes it over the top. So I'm not putting as much onion as I did in the last time because I feel like it was definitely too much onion. And so I'm not doing that as much this time. This time I put like 1.5 in. I'm not going to put, I think I put like 2 or 3 in the other one, which is too much. So, I have this cut up already. So I'm boiling the water. I'm going to make the angel's hair with it. I'm also going to make garlic bread. So I got to get started on that. Because that has to go in there. I'm going to put that, I'm not going to put that in the big oven. I'm going to put it right in the drawer, I keep calling it a George Foreman lately. I don't know why. In my air fryer toaster oven. Let's put all this to the side. I have a bigger cutting board, and I grabbed this one first. I should have grabbed the bigger one. But that's okay. And you guys are not on the, you're not on the tripod. I just didn't feel like getting it out. So I'm doing it like this today for right now. So we'll see what happens. So I'm going to cut this in half because I want to be able to fit it into the toaster oven. That other bread that I had, that Italian bread that you guys had seen, I ended up putting it in my drawer, and I took it out the other day. You literally could have killed somebody with it. It was so hard. I wanted to put it in the freezer and use it for croutons, but I never did. And so it was in the drawer. I took it out. I'm telling you, you could have killed somebody with it. It was so hard. Brody, what are you doing, buddy? I feel like I'm forgetting something for the bruschetta. That's what it is. It's onions, garlic, tomatoes, and the mozzarella. Right? And then the water and the bouillon. Let me go check back at my video. Alright, let's do this. So I'm going to cut this down the middle. So what I have, guys, is I have a stick of butter that I already had taken out of the refrigerator earlier, used for something else. Guys, let me tell you something. Wait, I made, and I didn't film it because you know why I didn't film it? Because I wanted to just do it. I'm gonna separate these. I wanted to just do it because it was my first time ever making this cake, and I just wanted to have fun with it and not like stress about anything. So I just made the cake. I made this peanut butter chocolate cake. I made the homemade. I made the cake from scratch, and I made the homemade frosting. Oh my God, guys, it came amazing. Wait until you see this cake later where we sing happy birthday. I'm going to bring it out and show you guys. I have a picture already of it. I do have a little clip of the video, but I might put up on, I'll probably put it on the short thing. So yeah, guys, it is unbelievable. I didn't taste it yet, but just the look of it and the icing is amazing. Julie was like, oh my God, this icing is so good. There's nothing like homemade, like from scratch icing. There really isn't. So, so good. So here, so this is what I do for my, this is what I do for, I think I'm just going to do it right in a paper dish. Let's move this over. So I have a stick of softened butter, okay? Now, you could do anything you want. Like if you want to put fresh garlic on the garlic bread, you could do that. Some people just put oil. I do butter, and I do, most of the time, I do a little bit of minced garlic, but I don't have any. I can't find it, so I think I must have ran out. Or then I'll just do garlic powder, because a lot of my family doesn't like the big chunks of garlic on the garlic bread. So I'll just do it with the butter, the garlic powder, and some seasonings, and it's really sufficient. Really, really good. So this is what I'm going to do. So I have the softened butter right? I'm going to put some salt. You hear all that noise in the background? My son-in-law to be is here, and he always riles up Cooper. He plays with Cooper roughly. Okay, onion powder. And he's playing with Cooper in the living room and really making a lot of noise. All right, so some onion powder. That was onion powder already. Where's the garlic powder? I gotta organize this freaking cabinet. Everything is just all over the... I have 3 different spots where everything is, and the garlic seems to always disappear. Where the hell is it? My husband probably put it somewhere else, because that's what happens. I guarantee you it's up here. Where's the garlic powder? The cat in my ass. Oh, here it is. Oh, but this is a closed one, right? Yeah, this is a closed one too. I got two closed ones. 2 ones that aren't even open yet. It's not here. And it was here last night because we used it. I'm just gonna open up another one because you know what? I don't have the patience. I really don't. I don't have the patience for it. This is why we have 5 garlic powders open, because we can never find the one that we have. So I had the water up for the hi buddy. Bro's here, everybody. Koopy's so happy that his brother's here. So just a little bit more garlic. And what I do is I put dried parsley. I put dried parsley. This one's closed too. Oh where is everything? I gotta find a better system. I really do. I'm going to put a little bit of Italian seasoning in here. Oh, there's the garlic freaking powder. God, Linda, you don't look very well, do you? Put a little bit of oregano. And some Italian seasoning, which is not even open. Oh, there. All right. There he goes. Now, sometimes I take the inner piece, the inner bread out just to make it less bready, you know, for the carb situation. But this is not, I'm not going to take it out because otherwise it'll just break. It'll break. God darn it. All right, so this is, I'm just going to mix this like this. Oh, and I'm going to put some grated cheese. Love grated cheese. I'm going to smell it and see if it needs any more garlic, because it is garlic bread. Yeah, I don't really smell garlic.
The other day, Brody was licking Peach's head and he bit his neck. He hated it.
I mean, you want it to taste garlic.
Brody! Be nice!
Now let's get the grated cheese. Oh. Trying to drink today, guys, because I was dehydrated again. I had the D word for like a day. And it was discovered that I was dehydrated again. Alright, I hope this is enough, I hope this is enough butter. I might have to melt some more. So I'm putting a little bit more, Italian seasoning, and oh, I have to put pepper. I didn't put any pepper. And I'm going to also put paprika. All right. Should be good. All right. All right. So this is what I do, guys. So then we just spread it like this. So we were supposed to have rain all day today. So I was going to barbecue because Billy said, let's barbecue for my birthday. And then the weather's been so crappy all week, raining on and off, thunderstorms, everything else. The 4 days the poor guy has off, he couldn't enjoy the outside too much. Anyway, it didn't rain mostly today. Today was it's humid, but it didn't rain. So we were outside a little bit. He was outside. He watched the Yankee game. We were able to sit out there for a little while, which was nice. But yeah, but when I decided that I wasn't going to barbecue, I'm like, what do you want? And he's like, oh my God, can you please make me that bruschetta pasta? And I'm like, of course, you know, he loves this. This is like one of his favorite meals now. So yummy. So just coat coat the butter all over the freaking bread. Coat the butter all over the bread. All over, get every little nook and cranny.
What you need to get is a nice size pole.
Come on, really, Linda?
Right?
I try to organize myself better, so this way you know, because the more I notice, the more, look at this, the more I'm organized, the less issues happen in the kitchen. But and I'm not, when I don't organize myself, this is the thing. These are the things that happen. And you guys saw that video of my fire the other night, yesterday in the kitchen, or was it yesterday or the day before? I forget. Yeah, that was scary. Thank God Billy was here. He didn't do anything. He was here, but he didn't end up doing anything because I yelled and I screamed for him. He came running in, and the flames went down. But they were like, for like 5 seconds, they were up hitting my my thing up on top. It was really scary. It just all of a sudden, I moved the pan, and there must have been some oil or something. I don't know what happened, but the whole thing just sparked up, and it was scary. And I don't even, like I said before, I just panic. I panic. I have no, like, I can't focus. I can't think for a second. But I know that if it was really that I needed to straighten myself out, if I needed to take control of it, I would have, because I've done that in other situations that I know, like, I panic, and then if I have to step up and get it done, I'll take care of it. You know what I mean? Of course, when it comes to my house and my kids and my family and all of that, it wouldn't have been an issue. But, you know, right away I'm just completely like froze. I froze. I didn't know where to move, what to do. So I'm just doing a little masterpiece here to make it nice and yummy. Just taking a little excess off the other ones and putting it on. Because you want every like part of the bread covered. So good. And then what I'm going to do is put some, okay, every little part is filled. I'm going to put some paprika on it. I'm going to put it into the on the tray in the toaster oven, and then like 10 minutes before we eat, I'm going to put it on. So I thought I had sour cream, because I had bought a lot of sour cream, and I had sour cream in my refrigerator already. And then Billy, I asked him what did he want for snacks today or whatever. He said, how about making some onion dip? So I used the 2 sour creams that I had in my refrigerator. I thought I had another one to make. I was going to make Jenny fettuccine tonight, but I ended up not having another one. So she's going to have leftover mac and cheese from the other night, which I have, and she'll have chicken tenders that I had left over. Might as well use the leftovers, you know, and a leftover corn on the cob. So that's what she's going to eat now. So thank God, because she really wanted fettuccine, and I told her I was making it. So. But I could do it with, if I had heavy cream, I would attempt to do it just with heavy cream and like butter. But I don't have any heavy cream. I just have half and half, and I don't think it's going to work. So, and she likes it. She's very used to the way I make it. It's very creamy, and sour cream does that. You know, that's how my mom used to make it. I grew up with my mother making it like that, and that's how I made it. So she's used to that. So, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to put a little bit more garlic on it. Just a little, not a lot. And then we'll do some paprika. I'm also going to put a little bit more cheese. If you like more cheese, you can always put like provolone on it or mozzarella. Make a cheesy bread. We just like a little cheese. Makes it yummy. And then the paprika. If I can find it. Oh, where is the paprika? Oh, where? I had smoked paprika, but that's very strong. I'm not, you know, my son bought that the other day. Where's my paprika? Did I run out of paprika? I thought I had regular paprika in here. Oh, yeah, no, that's not it. I was looking for that the other day, the Old Bay. I don't know, I guess I'll have to use I can't find my paprika. So I'll have to use the smoked. Just a little bit. I mean, it's good. It's just that it's a little stronger than regular paprika. It has that little smoky flavor. All right, so this is gonna go in the toaster oven. I gotta make sure I remember, because a lot of times I'll put it in the toaster oven and then don't remember to put and then forget about it. Alexa, set the timer for 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
I'm going to set a timer because I want to remember that I have that. All right. So we got this to the side. Now I got to cut the mozzarella up. So I bought one of these fresh mozzarellas, and then I bought this. We love these just to like eat, you know, like with tomato, and this is the marinated one. I could have marinated it myself, and I still, you know, I would, but I love to buy this. So I bought one of these and one of these. Let me use this one. This has absolutely no flavor. It tastes like nothing. There's no salt on it. There's no nothing on it. So when you eat this, like, you need to put salt on it. If you eat this, otherwise it has no flavor. Olive oil, salt and pepper, tomatoes, basil. Caprese salad, right? That's the caprese salad it's called. When you do tomatoes, mozzarella, the basil, so good. I gotta add a little bit more water to this pot because it's been boiling a few minutes. I'm not putting it in yet because I'm gonna make angel hair, and it only takes 5 minutes. All right. So let's cut the mozzarella up. Now I put the mozzarella in with this dish at the end because I don't want the mozzarella to get completely melted. I want it to melt, but I don't want it to, like, you know, disappear. So, oh, come on. I'm telling you, today is like one of those days. Brody got it. Brody got a piece of cheese. Here, Cooper, here. Okay. Well, so I just gave Cooper a little piece because I feel bad that Cooper got a piece. Brody got a piece and Cooper didn't. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you.
That's what we always watch.
40 hours. Always want 3 hours.
The cheese and the basil make this. I'm telling you.
I thought you said it was ready.
I didn't say dinner was ready.
Oh, I thought you said dinner was ready.
I said Brody's got a piece of cheese.
Oh,
Could you get me the pound of pasta that's back there?
you need to make the pasta. Oh my God. You're starving me, woman.
Sorry.
There's garbage on the floor.
Because the garbage is too far away, so when I throw it in there, I miss. And then I haven't gotten over there.
What am I looking for?
Linda, you want to know what that says?
Yeah, pound. What?
You want to know what that says?
What?
You suck.
Excuse me, I'm on video. My son-in-law, to be. All right, so I don't want to take the little balls out of here because it's all full of the oil and stuff. So I'm just going to put the scissor in here and just cut the balls in half, like this. You see, picking it up and just cutting them. So good. I could eat this whole thing, this whole container with just like dipping it in Italian bread. Ooh. Yummy. And my son-in-law was just fooling around, guys, so I'm not going to edit that out. So if your ears are, if you have virgin ears, you don't want to hear the word SUCKS, I'm very sorry, but it's not the end of the world. Sorry, guys.
What do you say?
You stink or you suck.
Huh?
You suck, he said. He was fooling around. Made me say it again. All right, so that's good. So we got it in, because this right here is going to flavor. I'm not going to put all this oil in, all the oil in, but I'm going to put a lot of it in. This is going to flavor the bruschetta. That's what I did the last time, and it was so yummy. I'm not sure that I have enough basil. I think I have to go back out there and get more basil because I used a little bit for the, what is this stuff here? It needs to go.
I just put it there. I can't get over there.
I told you I didn't want you to touch anything today. He doesn't listen. I told him it's his birthday to not touch anything in the kitchen, but he can't help himself. He had to do it. Had to do it. I appreciate him helping me. Don't even misunderstand me. I do. I love it, but I don't like when he does that. It drives me crazy.
I heard it right.
Okay, let's move on. All right, so I'm going to run out there, not this minute, but in a few minutes I'm going to run out there and get more basil. I'm waiting for that. I'm going to wait for the water to boil, start boiling again, because I had to add more water to it because it wasn't enough. It was the water had dwindled out. So yeah, so I'm gonna put the pan on now and start to get it going, guys. I'm using my favorite pan that I have, one of my favorite pans that I don't use that much. But when I do, I love it. So there's a lot of pans and stuff that I have that I don't know. Such a smart butt. All right, so I'm coating this with olive oil. I know you can't see it. I'm sorry about that. I really should get the tripod. I'm gonna get. Julie's bored. All right, so this is heating up now. I'm gonna put the onions and the garlic in. What did I say the last time? I think I wanted to put the tomatoes in. No, I'm gonna put the onion and garlic. Stop eating it. Julie coming over here eating all the mozzarella balls. There's gonna be no mozzarella balls for the friggin' pasta. Oh. If I can do it, I do it. If I can make a mess, I do it.
You know they're arresting him?
I don't know. I can't see it.
The water's boiling again. I'm not putting the pasta in yet because that literally only takes 6 minutes. Literally only takes 6 minutes. Now the garlic is in here too, so I don't want this to burn. So I'm not gonna let this cook for a while. I'm gonna just for another minute, and then I'm gonna put the I think I'm gonna put another piece of onion in it. I just feel like it needs more onion. Taking that off the flame.
I'm bored. Daddy has his table already up for dinner. He really thought
I
dinner was
know,
ready.
you thought dinner was ready.
I just untied both of his shoes. Because I knew it would annoy him.
Get out, get
I'm
out,
not coming for
get
him.
out, I'm telling you. What were you coming for?
I don't know.
God, sit down and relax.
Nancy.
You're making me nervous. Alright, those were a little bit bigger, but it is what it is. In 1 minute, I'm going to stick the tomatoes in because I don't want the garlic to burn. I'm smelling the garlic, so it's getting there.
I'm bored.
Why don't you go up to Jenny's room or something? Alright. She's got like Connect 4 or...
I'm going up there and
Yeah.
get board games.
If you look in her condo, you see two things that I
Alright. That's good, guys. Now let's put the tomatoes in. Because the tomatoes immediately are gonna create juice. You know that. Now I'm gonna put the flame a little bit higher because I want them to kind of caramelize a little bit. Let this now. This pan, the only downfall to this pan is that, you know, it's so big that when stuff's on the edges, it doesn't cook as well as it does, you know, in the middle and stuff. So I have to try to keep everything, you know, moved around just so everything cooks. And it does take a few minutes to heat up. But I always usually cook on high with this pan because the pan is such a non-stick pan that you need to, like if you want to brown something or something, it has to be on full high. And it has to be really hot to get this pan to brown. I have a spaghetti pot, like a big, you know, water pot with this brand, and I also have a medium-sized pot that I hardly ever use. I forget that I even had it. It's in my cabinet. I gotta remember that I have that. But these are really, really good. I got all of these at TJ Maxx. Really good pans, guys. If you want a good pan, look for these pans. I don't even know the freaking name of it. I don't know the name, but they're awesome. So we'll let this cook a little bit. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know. I feel like something's missing from this. But that's what I put in it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna run out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more basil. All right, so I'm gonna add I have a bowl here with some water. I'm gonna add 2 of the tomato chicken bouillons. I love that. These flavor this meal so well. This right here, guys, so yummy. So that's the television if you hear it. It's not anything real. Well, it's real. It's Cops Live. You know, Cops Live or something. So I'm going to do a little salt now. Tomatoes need a lot of salt. Garlic powder. Alexa, set the timer for 5 minutes.
Second timer.
Oh,
5 minutes.
there is another
Starting
timer
now.
on. I'm setting the timer so I remember the Italian seasoning. So I remember to put that garlic bread on because I'm telling you, I've done that before. I put it all in the oven and then I forget about it and we don't end up eating it. And I'm like, what did I do? I hate when I do that. Alright, there's another open Italian seasoning. Well, no, it's not open, but it has to be open. What did you get? Goldfish. Alexa, stop. Now, you know, I want these broken up a lot because it does like create a juice and stuff. But I also want them to keep their shape a little bit because that's what's so good about them. These are cooking nice, guys. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. I love when a meal comes together. Yummo. All right. Let's get rid of some of this garbage over here. And then all we have to do is, we're not going to put the cheese in until the last minute. I'm going to put the pasta in a minute because I want to add the pasta to this, you know, when it's all done. So grated cheese. Let's put this. Alexa, shut the timer off.
5-minute timer canceled.
Alright, let's put the pasta in. I'm going to make a whole pound of the angel hair because there's 5 of us. I don't even know if my son's eating. Is he eating this? He probably is not going to eat this. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes, starting now.
Alright, let's use this. Yeah, it's getting like, I like how it's getting now. It's getting a little bit, yeah, it's going to be the time now to put the water in. I like the way it's going now. Like I said, I don't really want it to, I don't want the tomatoes to like become a sauce. I don't want to smush the tomatoes. I want the tomatoes to hold their shape a little bit. Because that's the whole point of this meal. It's bruschetta. You know, bruschetta.
Alright, oldest goes first, Jenny.
So I put the garlic bread on bake at 400 for 10 minutes, and then the last couple of minutes, I'll put it on broil. I probably could have put it on the air fryer. Probably would have like crisped up, right, on the air fryer. But I didn't. One thing about angel hair, if you cook angel hair right, it's amazing. But years ago, when I really wasn't, you know, when I was finding myself and discovering, you know, some things, I realized that I was doing it all wrong. It used to be very like mushy and it wouldn't come out right. It was like yucky. It wasn't good, and I realized I was overcooking it. If you don't overcook it, it's amazing. But you overcook it, it's like a ball of nothing. It's a ball of wetness. So you just have to watch it. It says 4 minutes on the package. It's never done in 4 minutes. It always takes another 2 minutes. So it's usually like 5 or 6 minutes. And it goes a very long way. You can make a half a pound of angel hair and eat it all week. 2 people. That's exactly what it is. All right, so I'm going to add some more water to this, just a little bit. I'm going to use my whisk.
Oh yeah, you're right. Derek keeps going. No, it's the rule of the game. Clownfish. Look for the words clown. C-L-O-W-N.
Well, that's what Dad wanted.
I said look for the words clown. C-L-O-W-N. No. No, you fish there.
And then I'll taste this as we go along. Because I had, like I said, I had those tomato bouillons in here. They're still melting. But they really flavor this. Oh, so good. It's just with the tomatoes and with the, you know, with all the seasonings. really does mesh very well. So I think that they're all, it's all broken up. And then I'll taste it in a few minutes. I'm gonna put some butter in it too, because butter belongs in here. Butter belongs in here. Butter, 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 butter. Yummer. So then what I do is I turn this. I can't even find anything. I turn this. Just turn it around a little. Just turn it around, because it, you know, because it's so big that it needs to cook on all sides. Basically. All right, let's just. Let's taste the sauce, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Definitely needs a little salt. Alexa, stop. All right, let's check this. Yeah, that was 6 minutes, and the box literally says 4 minutes. It says 4 to 5 minutes. Right now, it's definitely done. It's definitely done. So I'm going to put it right into this pan. I'm going to lower this flame. Now I like to save the pasta water, because if it's a little thick, I'll add the pasta water to it, or if there's even any pasta water on the pasta, it's going to make the sauce a little bit thick. So that's perfect. My leg just almost literally gave out. I got it all, guys. All right, let's, where's that spoon? Where's the spoon that I use all the time? I don't see it here. Where is it? Oh, it fell. Here it is. Yeah, this is what I use all the time. See, I think it definitely needs a little bit of water.
Jen, do you have a snapper?
They're playing goldfish.
I have no cards, so you should
Yeah, see, it definitely needs water. It definitely needs water. Now, because I'm adding water to it, I'm gonna add some more seasonings to it because the water will dilute it a little bit, you know, the flavors, and I don't want that. Can you stop making a scene? Really? Oh my God, guys, look at this. And this is a pound of angel hair. I gotta check that. Oh, the garlic bread stopped, so I'm gonna check it. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the cheese in now. The cheese. My hands are clean. I just washed them, so don't be afraid. You see, I'm not putting all the oil, all the juice in, you know, the marinade, because I don't need all the marinade. What is that? But it does flavor it. All right. Let me wash my hands.
I cannot even believe you right now.
I'm gonna shut this off, and I'm just gonna mix it all up, and I'm gonna cover it. And at the end, right before I serve it, I'll probably add a little bit of water just to make a little bit more juice. We like it juicy, but you know. And I'm gonna add all the basil and everything right before we eat it. Oh my goodness, it is so good. I love this meal, guys. This meal was made on a whim. Like I was making bruschetta, and I'm like, you know what? For Italian Sunday Fun Day, I'll make bruschetta pasta. We'll love it. And God, my husband was like, and he's like, he's a little fussy. He doesn't like chopped tomatoes really, but he loves this. All right, the garlic bread is done. Let me get it. Good thing I only put it on for 10 minutes. This is the other basil that I picked up. I got lots of basil in my garden. I'm so excited, guys. So excited, so excited, so excited. Nothing like growing stuff in your garden. It came up so fast, everything too. Really did. I'm very happy with the garden. I really didn't think it was gonna be a success. Let's get the garlic pad. Let's get the garlic bread, and we'll cut it up, and then we're gonna eat. I gotta get Jenny's plate together, actually. Perfect. 10 minutes was perfect. It probably could have came out a minute or two earlier, but it's good.
Darren, do you have
All right. I have to get Jenny's plate together because, like I said, Jenny is having. She's having corn on the cob and chicken and macaroni and cheese that I have left over.
Jen, do you have a stingray?
If you were gonna stop, you don't be nice.
Hey, Jen, do you have octopus?
So I'm going to start start heating up macaroni and cheese first while I cut this up.
Hey, Jen, do you have a crab? Wow, that's actually good job.
Yeah. Let's get a plate for the bread. Nothing fancy tonight, guys. Nothing fancy. Oh, maybe I can show you, huh? Would you like to see me cutting the garlic bread? Maybe. Now, normally I would take a bite of this, but if I take a bite of this now, it's going to really ruin my dinner. Because, you know, I can only eat a certain amount at a time. So I'm not going to do it, even though I want to. It's very tempting.
Jenny, do you have a shark?
Hey! All right, guys. They're playing goldfish and they're being very competitive. And they're using potty mouths. So I was afraid, so I had to pause it. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, it's the last one. Alright, Jen, it's between me and you now. You go. Oh, yes.
So I'm just gonna heat this up. Oh, with her corn on the cob. I actually had 3 more pieces of chicken, and when I took the bag out of the refrigerator, I don't know why, but the bag was ripped, and 3 of the pieces fell out on the floor, and the dogs got them, and that was that. And Brody cannot digest like meat, like this kind of type of meat anymore, like treats. He can't. And he ate the whole piece, and then he threw it right up. Immediately, right, he threw it right back up. So much for that. And we're gonna eat in 3 minutes.
3, 4, 5, 6. We all tied. We all tied.
Ah. Okay.
I deserve it. We all won, Jen. Oh, you didn't deserve it. You got it.
Yeah. You see, that's really, really, really soaked up. Let me show you. Look at all that. I'm such a disaster. I'm a disaster. This friggin' thing is going off. You see how it soaks up all the sauce? I'm not even showing you.
You're welcome. Excuse me. You're welcome.
Alright. I like to use this, like I said, because as opposed to regular water. If I didn't have it, then I would use regular water, but I do have it, so that's why I like to keep the pasta water, because it always makes it a little bit thicker. Makes any sauce a little bit thicker. Oh my goodness. 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 Is this freaking thing on? I better be on here. Telling you guys, this is the best freaking part. The best part.
Oh, Mom,
What?
did I really have curse on your video?
No, it was fine.
What?
I didn't hear it. No, it was fine.
She didn't hear it.
Are the dogs outside?
Yeah.
All right. All right, we're gonna eat. Gonna get my plate and then I'll show you guys. All right, guys, so here's my plate, bruschetta pasta. Oh my God, everybody's raving about it. So yummy, garlic bread. I'm very excited about this meal, guys. All right, guys, I'll be back because I want to show you the lovely cake that I made. So when we sing happy birthday, I will be back on. See you in a few. Quiet. All right, guys, so here is my cake. Now, he's 54, so I'm not going to put 54 candles on it. But I put, like, I don't even know how many, just a nice handful of candles. So there it is, guys. Look at that. Oh, God, it's going to be so yummy. All right, we're going to sing happy birthday. I'll be back.
Cool. Can you help me with
Birthday to you. We hope happy birthday to you. We hope happy birthday, dear Daddy. 54 today. Happy birthday to you. Make a good
Yay! Cooper did it! Good boy, Coop!
Happy birthday. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut the cake and then I'll... No, I didn't. In a minute. I'll be back. There we go, guys. Look at that.
Here, show them this.
Is it good? Oh my God, guys, look at this. I'm so sorry I didn't video making this cake, but I'm gonna make it again. I don't know when, because this is probably gonna last forever. But I'm gonna have to give this away, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. But oh my God, look at it. So yummy. I'm gonna taste it. All right, I'm just gonna have a little piece now because I really have to have a very tiny piece at a time. Otherwise, guess what's gonna happen? TMI, I know. They're such wise asses, my family. They're making fun of me. Oh my God.
I need to get some.
Go ahead.
You know what it tastes like, bud?
What?
Peanut butter.
Oh! Oh my God, it's
It really
so...
tastes like a peanut butter cup in a cake.
It's so good, and it's moist, right?
Mhm.
It's really, really moist. Mmm. Okay.
Oh, pickles.
We need your pickles. We don't have pickles in the house for us.
Mom
No,
made
those
these
pickles
for
are
me.
hot. I'm gonna make more.
Frankie.
My happy dance. Okay. All right, guys. It's so good. Like, you have to like peanut butter, you know what I mean? And he loves peanut butter, so. It's moist and it's chilled because I put it in the fridge. Mmm. Mmm. So good. All right. I'm gonna go now.
Where's the cheese for
It was up your ass.
I hope you guys having a great Sunday. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because when you subscribe, it really does help my channel grow.
you? Want to show this stuff? Your shitty cabinets?
Oh, excuse me? On video, you're on video. Everything's falling out of the cabinets and my son is not happy right now.
You just
Don't forget
throw
to
this stuff
subscribe
in, shut
to
the
my,
door.
don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
That's not how it works.
And, because when you subscribe to my channel, it really helps my channel grow. And don't forget to hit the notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. That is the cabinet, guys, not to interrupt, but that's the cabinet that I couldn't find my grater thing the other day, so I couldn't use my grater.
Oh, look,
The
it's
same
right here.
cabinet.
It was right there.
The little blue thing?
Yeah, it was right there.
Okay, I couldn't find it, so I couldn't use it.
Buried
But anyway.
behind everything else.
Don't forget to comment down below and hit the like and share, and don't forget to
Hit it
subscribe again. And
Subscribe again, you can't subscribe again.
zip your lip. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating, and coming into my home with my crazy family. And happy birthday to my husband. It was good, wasn't it? Wasn't it good?
I'm trying to burp.
Guys, I don't know what we're going to do with all this cake.
I need to get to this.
Okay, all right, guys. All right, bye, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.